It's again Wednesday night, and I'm editing. It's like 10:30, I think. I filmed a bullet journal video again, but this time I wanted to try a different style, which is inspired by a YouTuber, Amanda Rach Lee. And so what I did was I filmed like me drawing, like actually drawing the pictures and stuff, instead of just giving you guys, like, showing you what I did. So give it a thumbs up if you like this format better, because I think I do like this one better. But yeah, I tried out this new format. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into the video. For October 2018, I decided to go with a theme that includes magic and Halloween as one. So to do this, I drew things such as ghosts and witch hats, and things like witch brooms and pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. I also drew, to do the magical aspect, I drew a cauldron with bubbles coming out of it, and I drew potions, and like a little thing I added for both. For the Halloween section, I put a lot of little pieces of candy, and for the magical section, I added these like sparkles just to add to the magic effect. I kind of just came up with these ideas off the top of my mind because I just thought about what comes to my mind when I think of Halloween, and it's just kind of the stereotypical people wearing sheets as ghost costumes, a witch hat. Jack-o'-lanterns is a big part of Halloween to me, and then of course candy, because what else would Halloween be if there was no candy? And then also for the magical aspect, I was thinking more of like a witch with her hat and her broom again, but then also like the bubbling cauldron, which I really liked, the bubbles going out of the cauldron, and then also like potions and things like that. So kind of like witchcraft and wizardry was kind of this. Just the second half though. And you'll see later on that it's mostly Halloween themed throughout the rest. It was mainly just a little bit of magic on the front, but I did want to tie that in the front just because I really liked how the bubbling cauldron looked, and so I wanted to add that in. And this is a lot inspired by Amanda Rach Lee, which you can go watch her bullet journal video for October 2018. She did a magical theme. So now I went over all the doodles with black, just tracing and coloring in anything that needed to be. And I'm using the same markers as I have been, which I'll try to link in the description. I said I would last time, but I didn't. I'll see. But I just traced everything just to line it and make it more bold. And this month, my color scheme consisted of mainly black for like outlining and things, but my pops of color were purple, orange, and this lighter green, just because those are the main colors I think of when I think of Halloween. I really liked the effect that outlining in black made, so I will probably use this again. And I also like that the drawings are in the top left and bottom right corner to make it look like it's kind of dispersing out from the name of the month. So I do like that style as well. And now you'll see that I did fill in things according to like how they'd really be in real life. So the pumpkin was orange. And some of them were kind of just my own personal ideas, which I really wanted to do a light green kind of potion or brew in the cauldron, and also have the bubbles be green coming out of it, and I just thought that would look best. I did purple for the witch's hat just because, I don't know, just thought of it that way. And then I colored in the potions just different colors. The candy I just made different colors, just using those three same pops of color. And I wanted to tie in the pops of color, so I kind of just went over each letter with a pop of color in the month name, just to kind of tie it all in and make it look more cohesive. So for the monthly spread this month, I did something a little different because normally I used up a bulk of the page and I did like spaced out boxes, but this time they were all connected. I also did mess up a little bit, but we're just gonna ignore that and pretend that didn't happen. But I wanted to do this kind of style because I liked how it looked in the end, even though my lines are very crooked and not good at all. But again, let's just pretend like that's not happening. But I just drew each of the boxes. I did 4 on the right page, and then I went in and did 3 on the left page to create 7 days of the week, which I'm sure most of you know. And then also 5 weeks. So there was 5 up and down. And yes, that top box is supposed to be the same size as the rest, but I messed it up because, everybody makes mistakes. I went in with purple and did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the abbreviations, and I thought it looked really nice in cursive. Then I went in with the light green and numbered each of the boxes. Ignore the weird way that I numbered it by like jumping around numbers. I don't know why I did it like that. I don't know. That was weird. Also, look at my dog's snout in the top right corner. So cute. Then I went in with orange and wrote the month. And I wanted to do some doodles, so I just drew some more ghosts because I thought they looked so adorable. I don't know. And then it was time to write the song of the month. Oh, wait, nope, let's go back to doodling. I added some jack-o'-lanterns just to add to the spooky vibe. Ew. And then we'll write the song of the month, which this month it is Uproar by Lil Wayne because I really like his new album. And then I wrote a quote which just said, "Magic happens when you don't give up even though you want to," which is just nice because it's just, I don't know, I like it. Then I did a little answer key saying green is test quizzes, purple's plans, and orange is birthdays. So this month, shockingly, I did not do a weekly tracker just because I feel like I don't use it as much as I do everything else, so I just decided not to include it and see how this works. So for the trackers, I just, again, took Amanda Rachley's idea just because I really enjoyed it, and I just put 31 days for each thing. Again, I numbered it really weird, but I just did 3 of these just groups of 31 numbers to represent the 31 days of October. And then I went in and labeled each of them according to what they were. So the top one was about what days I exercise, then my water, which I mark whenever it's 16 ounces or more, and studying. And so what you do is just use a marker to color over the days that you did that thing. And now my favorite thing, my mood tracker, which I love doing my mood tracker just to see how I was over this month, like how I was doing. So this month I did candy for the mood tracker just because I thought it was really cute. I don't know what kind of candy is square, but I just wanted to play around with shapes. So yeah, I just tried to do a bunch of different kinds of candy, and that was me counting because I don't know how to count. And once I got all the candy down, I just added a little key to say that the colors were happy, okay, stressed, sad, and depressed. When I looked at the page with trackers, I was like, this is so bland, so I wanted to add some doodles again. And again, of course, I gotta add those little ghosts because they look adorable. And and then I added a witch hat and candy and a pumpkin jack. No, it was a pumpkin this time. A witch's broom, a potion. I was just kind of trying to tie everything in again. And I kind of colored them a lot more doodly this time, like not coloring it perfectly, just kind of going over it. And yeah, that is my bullet journal for the month of October 2018. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed watching my bullet journal video. I have a lot of fun doing the actual bullet journal itself and like actually going in and filling it in. Like that brings me enjoyment just because I love being organized and stuff. So yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And peace.